Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my very first YouTube video. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means an awful lot to me. On this channel, I'm basically going to take you on a little journey of my mermaiding career. So I recently became certified, so hopefully the adventures will soon begin. But this video is just like to recap my journey until then. So let's begin, shall we? First of all, I bought myself a really cheap, nasty tail from Wish. I didn't realise you could buy them. I saw it on there one day and I was like, that seems right. I'm gonna go for it. So I bought myself this tail. Just a little picture of it there, shall we? It was pretty rubbish. It cost me like £12. I had to wait like 2 months to get it, and when I tried to swim in it, the monofin floated, so that wasn't very good because then my face was down and I almost drowned. So we kind of got rid of that one pretty swiftly, the monofin anyway. I'm keeping the tail just in case, might come in handy. I might alter the fluke a bit so it's bigger to fit my other fins. So then I bought myself the Mahina monofin, which is amazing. I love it so much. It's my baby, the best thing I've ever bought. So if you are starting out, I would recommend getting one of these just because they flow nicely in the water. They're not stiff like other ones, so you don't go like crazy fast. It doesn't hurt your feet a lot. It rubs them a little bit, but you get used to it. And the pain is worth it, believe me, because it's such a great feeling just swimming in the fishy water. So yeah, I did that in the sea first of all, which people probably wouldn't recommend. But yeah, I took to it really well. Loved it. Basically, that's what I do for fun. I just take my fin to the beach, chill out there for a bit, have a swim. And so from there, I went to Mermaid Academy. Because of lockdown, I only had the one lesson there, but that was good fun. It was nice to swim with people who were like me, and it was nice to be told that I was actually swimming correctly, as I taught myself pretty much. So yeah, that was great because I tried out my first, it wasn't my tail, but and yeah, that was brilliant. So I decided to get my own. So I ordered one. I ordered this little darling, the Pacific Angel from Magic Tail. And while I was waiting for that to arrive, I made my own. It's okay, but the skin doesn't actually cover the monofin, and the material doesn't stretch. So it was falling off my bum in the sea, which isn't a great look. But yeah, that kept me going until my Pacific Angel arrived, which is now my baby. It's in a box. It stays nice and safe. I don't take it to the beach or anything. I just use it when I know it's not going to get hurt, because I don't want it to get hurt. Okay, from there, I thought I'd be a little bit fancy, and I went for a Finfolk tail. It was a second-hand one, so it didn't cost me an arm and a leg, which was great, but it was a little damaged when it arrived, so I had to do a bit of work to it. Here is the tail, if you're wondering what it looks like. Purple, blue, pretty, and I like the fluke as well because it comes with like the little fins above it, so it's like I get extra fins but for free. So yeah, it's a beautiful tail, but because it's their old neoprene fabric, it doesn't stretch. It's very tight, it's very thick and warm, and the water stays in the tail. So as soon as the water gets in there, you get this big balloon, and when you try and lift it out, it's like lifting a truck with your legs. So yeah, gonna alter the drainage on that one. And after that one, I got another tail because I thought, why not? They're pretty. And I saw this gorgeous thing come up for sale, secondhand. So I was like, right, I'm having that one. It's the Higashi Koi from Magic Tail. This is now my favourite tail band, by the way, if you're wondering. Just because it's pretty and they flow really nicely. They're not like stiff tails. They just like pretty flow. And they're comfy. They're very comfy. So yeah, this was one that I got. I got it secondhand, and that means that I don't mind like wearing it in the sea and stuff. So that is my everyday tail now. Yeah, I wear it whenever I can. Hopefully, I try and get in the sea like every other day because it's hot at the moment. It's very hot. Shooting this at like 9 in the morning, and it's already stifling hot. Yeah. So that is my current tail collection. Hoping to add to it. I'm actually making a silicone tail. It's not that big of a secret, but I love it. It's turning out so well. I'm really proud of myself. So yeah, I finished the front of that. Just got to do the back and then let it cure. And then I can show you what's going on with that one. But yeah, it's really fun to make as well. So I would recommend doing it if you've got a well ventilated area. I'm using my dad's garage. He wants the garage back, so I've got to be on it pretty much every day for a few hours in the evening. So I'm very tired at the moment, hence the bags under my eyes. Yeah, so that's where my tails are at, but my progress. So I had a little lesson with another swim school in Blandford. That's where it is, yeah, Blandford. Right, can't remember the name of that, but if I do, I will post the link below because they were very helpful. I decided to go with them because they're a bit cheaper, a bit closer, and I could actually book something like when it was still kind of locked down, which is great fun. But yeah, they were so helpful. They told me to hum underwater to expel some air from my nose because I was really struggling with that. Like every time I did a flip, I would just get water. I couldn't breathe out, so that's not a good look when you come up spluttering when you're trying to be a graceful mermaid. So yeah, they were very helpful. I would recommend them quite highly. Lovely people as well. And they told me to slow it down because when I was swimming in the sea, I would try and go from A to B as quickly as possible, be like, I can get this far in this amount of time. So then the people on the beach would be like, wow, she's a real mermaid, she swims so fast. But apparently, if you just slow it down, it looks a whole lot better. And it's a lot easier, and you can stay under the water for longer because it's less effort, pretty much. So you use up less oxygen. And from there, I went to Mercamp. It is a real place. It's magical. Everyone's amazing. I made so many friends there. Like, I don't have a lot of friends because I live in the middle of nowhere with my parents because of COVID. So it was lovely to just spend some time with like-minded people. We got to learn a lot. It was run by Horror Mermaid UK, so we had Mermaid Grace there, Mermaid Twinkle, and Mermaid Harmony. They're all very helpful. Like, I picked their brains any chance I could. Mermaid Harmony is actually the one that taught us how to make the silicone tails, so it's the same method that she used, and it's really fun. And I took so many notes just so I could try it myself. Yeah, but they were all amazing. And so I became a certified mermaid and a certified freediver. Yeah, which is pretty cool. And now you're all up to date. I'm certified, trying to get a job. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. It was lovely talking to you, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Subscribe, like, all that stuff. Bye!